Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back again to this channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending to the time you are going to watch this video, guys. You are welcome to this channel of I go by the name I am underscore Josh. Guys, today I've just decided to visit one of the YouTubers in this side of Nyabansi by the name Robbie David, and I'm not alone. We were with the Eliam Atieno. So let me get in, and this is the view. I think they are in. Oh, this is it.
I've just been uploading just for the sake. Yeah, but yesterday also we had to meet, but it was raining until today. Yeah, so it goes by the name, it's Robbie David. Once again, as I have told you, this is my home. It was actually full during December. Not December. This is April holiday. My sisters were here, my brother was here, and it was having a lot of people. It's only that now, from now, I think until August, this is how I'll be operating by myself. But I'm used to, and sometimes I always feel like I'm comfortable being alone. Like the fact I can leave my phone here, and I come back, find it here. No one to ask like, who have seen my phone? You are sure the one that you had placed it somewhere. So it always somehow fun. So this is my home once again. Yeah, and thank you for visiting. Actually, it's good sometimes to make friendship. You never know where, this is life. We're still young. I'm 20, you are
22.
22,
24.
24. Yeah, so you can tell this age, this is where actually being a youth, you have to find yourself, to figure out your things by yourself. Yeah, so we have to struggle and everything. So making friends, and you never know, like maybe sometimes it's a connection to going to China.
Exactly. Okay, communication.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah, when you are communicating to each other. Okay, so let me say I was not communicating to you, and you don't know me. But we say ourselves we are YouTubers. Then I find even something has happened to you. You never know. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
you see?
That help maybe that you feel like offering a stranger.
It will be different.
Than the one that
you see?
Maybe you find, like the other day I was in Migori, and I don't know what had happened to this man. I just arrived at the scene, and the leg had been cut like completely. It was separate. And everyone comes and is in shock, leaves in shock, leave. So even me, when I arrived there, I was shocked, and I also left, because you never know, you don't know where to start from. Everyone is it's not that it's only you. A lot of people are there. So I left, but you see, like if I could know, regardless, even if this is just a YouTube or comes from Nyabansi, I could be like, no, let's rush this person to the hospital.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you can tell it's all about, I think, knowing how to live with others.
Yeah, and communication.
Yeah, and communication and everything. As I was telling you at my video, actually, guys, I've done a video with them some few minutes ago. I'm planning maybe to do fashion and designing, right? And maybe Atieno's sister, husband, is in the same line. So Atieno, the fact now Atieno has no interest with that, maybe one day he can call me, Robbie David, I heard that one day you're planning to do this. Well, so far, what have you done? And I tell him, like, I'm just from school, but me, okay, even if I'm not depending anyone to employ me, but I'm just from school, and I'm here now trying to figure out on what I can do. And Atieno will be like, come, I have this, my in-law, that maybe you can talk 1, 2, 3. So you can tell. That's why I'm always actually friendly to a lot of people. And like you can tell, sometimes Atieno can text. We've started talking this week.
Yeah.
But I just take long to reply.
Yeah, true.
And it's because me, like regardless, even if I will take long, but still I will reply.
You will reply.
And me, I think what's the same thing that I always do, that is what actually has made my phone to have. Let me show you my WhatsApp.
You have a lot of text.
Yeah, and you can tell if all these people you have to reply them in time will you manage.
You can't.
So you can see this is even a 10 at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my WhatsApp now flowing.
Really?
So you can tell all these people. But you can tell maybe
You've tried.
these are groups that I always gray. Maybe groups or someone who I think is boring, or when you reply to me, okay. So you know what I have.
So you just
Maybe you are talking and you reply to me, okay.
Okay.
Even me, I'm going to leave it like that. And maybe if you don't come and text back, that's how I'll forget. Yeah, but me, I can, regardless of who you are, me, I just reply because still even we've not reached.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not made it in life. And even after you've made it, the same God that maybe placed you there, the same God that can still bring you back.
Exactly.
And for me, I've been having a difficult life. So when I see someone maybe is down and is trying to figure out himself, I always try to offer anything that I can, like just to help. You know, this person, someone can do for you something, and you'll never forget it.
Exactly.
Like me, I can remember coming 2022. We were having some few issues. It's somehow personal.
Okay.
But now it happened that I moved out from home. That was Form 2, 16 years. Yeah, so I just went to Nairobi. I had decided let me be a street children. I went to Nairobi and I met this man. And he took me. Imagine in Nairobi taking a stranger to your home. How risking you are doing. And this man, we stayed for around 2 weeks. Then I decided to come back. My mom called me and everything. So I came back and went back to school. Just direct from the man to school. Then this man, I've never forget him. Even though I've never met him. And it had been long. But me, I know a place where to get him. But I just say that I must meet this one.
Exactly.
This man, like in person. And that's why, that is the thing that always makes me to feel like God has a plan for you.
Exactly.
Like maybe me meeting that man is the thing that was avoiding me from being a street children or a street boy and go back to school just by meeting the man. And a lot of things happened, like me losing my mom 2024 when I was approaching. Actually, it was 3 weeks to approach my thesis and everything. But me, I always say that it's always God plan. You know, there is some things that can happen and you're like, someone tells you it's God's plan and you're like, you must be joking. How can God be at this thing? But me, what I've experienced in life, like I'm just 20. I turned 20 last month. But me, I can tell like when God is there. Yeah, God can just turns things upside down in a minute. Yeah, so that is actually Robbie David. Robbie David is full of stories. We have maybe someone can be watching and is like, and how comes he's living alone? Yes, the mom died, and what about our family members? Me, I have a big family actually, guys. I have a big family. You heard that others were here. My brother have just left today. My sister left a day before yesterday. My cousin left yesterday. My sister, another one in Kisumu. I have now another big family in Nyaboansi. Chacha Tales. You know, Chacha Tales is now my brother, and that is now another home.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad is married to 3 wives. First wife, Chacha's mom, my mom, and now another one that mother's thing. So that is Robbie David, and he's believing that everything will be okay.
Exactly.
Like the fact, yes, we are not sure that now everything is okay, but he's also grateful to where God has brought him from.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Robbie, what I can tell you. No, there is a say which says that, okay, of which I witnessed that.
Yeah.
There was a guy in our home place where the cow fell sick.
Yeah.
You see, they tried their best until they treated the cow, until the cow come up again. But by the time the cow stands and start walking, her mother died.
Oh.
You see, that's why you will find people telling that even when you lost something, just leave it. There is a reason why that thing has
Has
happened.
happened, yeah.
So with me, I just believe that when something happens, there is a reason for that thing to happen, and maybe there is something that thing is preventing to happen.
That is very true.
You see?
Very true. Like me, some of the things I just always think about them, and somehow are personal. I've never shared with them. Maybe I share with my people, my close people, but not in the camera.
Exactly.
Like me trying to figure out how I've been raised, I can see like it was just God's plan, and that there was something that was hidden.
Exactly.
Yeah, me I can tell you like this home, the way you see this house, me always sit down and just look at it, and I'm like, it has come from far.
Sure.
This used to have the day that we were replacing this floor, I can remember we got a lot of ants. These what are called termites.
Termites. Yeah.
There were a lot, almost this whole place. Like I wasn't even planning to get the tiles, but you can see the fact them being there. Now I forced myself to get the tiles. There was to put the normal floor. And from that like you see, termites being at your house, that means that house is coming down.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Automatically it was coming down.
Yeah.
And you have no one to cry for, like, oh, I have to build this, and you can tell you're still young, you have no idea.
Yeah, you still have energy.
So me, I sometimes always look at this house and I'm like, hey, God has a reason for everything. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Maybe I can take you this. When you go watch my video, it used to be a mad house.
Gaining some skills or ways to go.
Yeah,
And
you see my system on top there. In our village here, we've never seen electricity. We used to have electricity, but we were suspended. It was an illegal electricity.
So you are using the solar panels.
You have to just figure out of yourself how you're going to survive.
Okay, if maybe I can ask you a question. What is the difference when you are using the electricity and when you are using the solar panel? Can you give us some difference?
The difference
about it?
Electricity is the best. Like when the electricity is on and when the solar is on, you can tell, like right now my fridge is off because of nowadays the weather. You see how the weather
exactly
is. So automatically from that you can see the difference.
Exactly.
Sometimes you limit yourself from doing things.
Exactly.
Like you can, when you have electricity and it's there, you can wake up in the morning anytime, you play loud music, put on the fridge. But for the solars, you have to limit themselves. Though they are big, but performing like fully. I have like blender. You have fridge. You have
the
cooker,
television.
You have the dispenser itself to operate the television and the lights. Even I was to install the CCTVs, but there were challenges that I always encounter. It's a solar. So those CCTVs can't operate 24/7.
Exactly.
And the villagers, once they feel like you are now watching them while they are passing at your home at night, and one day they see there's no light at night, then
you will regret.
This thing is off. Those CCTVs.
You will regret.
So this is the kitchen. Actually, this is used to be my parents' house. But now this is something that I built from one stone.
So this is now the dining room.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the dining. I decided to have the dining and the kitchen. Actually, we just moved in January. Even I've not yet finished. I have still the cupboards to put and those doors.
The doors of the cabinets.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, even the cabinets for placing the glasses.
Yeah, actually the wall.
Yeah,
I think
the wall cabinets.
The final touches that I'm remaining, and maybe to get the curtains and finish up with the kitchen. So this is it. And what I was telling you see now, this one is off. The dispenser is off. The fridge is off. This one you can't. You have to use this gas. You can't just plug whatever at the socket. The blender, you have it at the same time. These lights, the energy that they are using,
Exactly.
It's not a little thing, and you can say, like, you can just put them on. Let's say then it stays for around 3 days without charging.
Oh.
It will go off. Just the lights alone. So you can tell like electricity is better.
So to mean
But this
electricity.
one, when electricity comes, they want to install it. I can see they are always bring post.
Okay.
And I think very soon, before the end of this year, we'll be having electricity. But may I count myself to have the best backup, because this inverter, you know, it's an automatic one. We just plug those power wires in, and when electricity goes, it just switches itself on. So me, I count myself to have the best backup.
So to mean when you get the electricity, this one here you will be using as backup.
Yeah, it will be the same wiring.
Okay.
You see from the meter box, there's a place where they have left down there. You just plug in. So the same wiring. And exactly when the electricity goes off, the solar picks.
Oh, the solar will picks. Okay.
Yeah, so that is my plan when they get the electricity for us. But so far, I'm not in that much in need of the electricity, because you can imagine I was like doing all these things. I've spent a lot.
Exactly.
Getting this wiring, because at first I got different batteries around.
Oh, because I can see these ones.
These ones are uniform. I had got 3 different companies' batteries.
Oh.
And I was told, and I had got another inverter, and I was told I had to replace the whole wiring. You can't then take them to the shop. You just have to give it them out and add a solar. So I had to replace it. So even after sweating and struggling for all this time, now you're being brought the electricity, and like, you could have told me. But it's a backup. This thing is something that I will use it for life.
Exactly.
Like even when I come to build my house there, I'll just take this one to the house and I have it there. So no loss.
But you know, even what David, you see this kitchen. Maybe you've decided to build your house out there. You know, this is your mom's compound. You have your sisters. You have your brothers. You know, you can be still using this one to come together.
This kitchen, what I'll be doing. Yeah, actually that's why I say it to me. Yeah, like this is my mom's home that I'm making. Like me still mine. When I got into YouTube, this is what I said to myself. Not good when I was still 19.
Exactly.
I just said that I'm still 19. No pressure of building yet. Now after finishing building, who is going to stay at that home?
Exactly.
You're just going to be lonely there, and you find yourself now pushing yourself to marry at a very young age. So I said, let me make my mom's home first, and the rest will come out later, and make his grave there. Then I take now my time. You know, it's good when you take it. May I come to say that you see these people, there's nothing good like coming from a humble background.
Exactly.
Then you raise. Like you just enjoy life.
Okay. Like, you know what, David? I think it is good or it is sweet. Yeah. When you okay. Let me tell you this thing first. You know, when a child is used to taking blue bands, can you imagine how the child will be reacting when he or she does not get that blue band? Will she be happy?
Not really. Now
Not really.
It will end up bringing a lot of effects.
Exactly. So when you are being raised from a humble background, you know, you will find that you know those tactics on all the challenges you are going to know the challenges which are facing. So you are thinking like, oh, when I get this money, I use it like this. How will it be? Because I've worked for it, and by the time there, I was like suffering. I should not squander this money or misuse this money. I have to use it properly. So guys, I think it is good you know the bitter of life.
Really?
Okay, you know, Robbie, let me tell you something. With me, my story is very, very, it's very sad. But sometimes I do just say God's time is the best. So that's why I'm telling you, it is better you taste the bitter of life.
Yeah. Let me give this boy the phone.
Okay.
Because you're going to take something.
So guys, I'm just saying that it is good to taste the bitters of life. Is when you say, oh, this life, really, life has no balance. You see? But we are here even with Atieno. You guys, I do tell you that nowadays we'll be working with Atieno. People will talk.
You've disappointed me today.
Why?
Because we were supposed to come here at around what time? 2.
Uh-huh.
But what happened? What happened? And let's just leave that aside because so guys, this place is very very smart, guys, and you're also going to see
These are just the fruits of working hard.
working
You see,
hard.
and you have to work hard, and maybe you have to trust yourself that this thing will make it. And on top of that, you have to stay positive.
But you know, there is something that Josh has said, but I always disagree with that thing.
Which one?
Like, is it really like someone should go through bitterness?
Okay, me I think.
There is a person somewhere that, let's say, the person has never known like there's something like cooking at the fire, that smoke, and you see that life. They cook at 3 stones. Like there is someone that has no even an idea.
Exactly.
So you can tell this person, like you right now, you're working very hard in this life.
Exactly.
To make sure like your children
will not suffer.
Doesn't go with bitterness that you're talking about the children. And no one also always wish. Like you can never find someone who's maybe with a hard life and is like, me, I'm enjoying. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
So you can tell like what we always do, we always go through them, but we never wished.
Exactly.
We really never wish, and we always try to say that let my children don't go through the same thing.
Okay, no, let me tell you now. Okay.
But also the good thing, you see, to finish it, you see, like you coming from that humble background.
Exactly.
Then you raise. Maybe you become the breadwinner of the family.
That's what
you buy imagine buying a car.
Exactly.
You're the first person to buy the car in your family.
How do you feel?
You just walk with that pleasure. More than a child that gets at 20 or 18, then the father or the mother buys the child the car.
The
child will be happy. 2-3 days. Actually, guys, if you're watching this and maybe you have the same idea, the child will be happy 2-3 days. Then it should be just normal because he was raised. He found the dad with a car. So the only difference is that right now he has his or her. His own car. And after 2 days, he'll just be hitting somewhere. Like he'll just be careless.
Exactly.
But you, the one that you bought with your 2 million, you got it from your pocket. 2 million is something that you always just used to hear about it. So that is the difference.
Okay, let me ask you like this. Now you are owning your motorbike. You see?
Yeah, very sure.
Okay, that is just a good example. I was having a motorbike, and you've just come to me, or I just come to you that, Robbie, can you lend me your motorbike? I'll return it to you. Will I drive it with care?
You don't care.
As long as, after all, it is not mine.
And
he will take
all,
it to repair.
Yeah,
you see?
All, you just return it to the owner.
And what if now, how are you taking care of your motorbike?
I remember it was 27th of December last year. Walked into the bank, went to withdraw the cash, direct to Kisi. Then I only know that is the only means of transport that I have.
Exactly.
Like and you have to, when right now you die, at least people they can get something from you. So you know that this is my thing. After all, when I decide to park even on the road there at night, no one will come to us. So you just take care of it.
Exactly.
Because I got it by myself. I struggled to get it and everything. Compared to someone that it is your birthday gift, you have no idea, and your dad's come or your uncle. Happy birthday! You get the gift. It's always. But me, I always enjoy you see the life that I'm having. I've not yet achieved. Exactly. But now the fact that you don't sleep thinking of what you will have for lunch, for supper, I think this is done for you. Hello? Hey!
It's just in a call, but that's the facts.
Chacha nikuja kaziva.
Things we are just saying, these are the actual things
Si kidogo hivi.
you are seeing.
Kidogo nimesema kinaachia video.
Because this is how things are happening. Okay.
Yeah, that is what we're talking about. Like me, the fact I don't stress like what I'll have in the morning, me, I'm always grateful. Compared to
you used to sleep. You find
Without.
that you not even eat.
Exactly.
You are not sure even tomorrow if you're going to get it. Yeah, so that is all about. Actually, now today we decided to speak about life generally.
Okay, it is good to know the life experience, where you've come from and where are you going to.
And that makes you to have the way.
Okay.
You put your head.
That one even can make you to chase your dreams, because you can see, oh, I was in this place, I need to go on that place. What will I do to make me reach on that point? You will work hard and you will try to do your things of the best. You see? So I think your story, it is just flowing with the vibe. Yeah, and I think, guys, these are some true stories from this side of Africa. Yeah. Because it's not even in Africa we are experiencing such a things.
Not, guys, coming July, I'll be going somewhere.
Oh.
There is someone that wants to send me somewhere. And if you'll be watching my videos, you'll be surprised. Like that place, I don't want to mention it right now, even in my video, I've not. But leave alone now, maybe from the video that the place, very terrible. I think one of the places in Kenya, it's very like dry. People there always suffer.
With me, I can guess. I've already guessed it.
So I'll be visiting that place, and it will be my first time. And I'm sure I can't lie. I'll be going there for fun. Regardless, even right now, when you take someone from US, he was raised and born in US. You take the person and brings him in the village here, regardless of the harsh condition, this person will be very happy to be around.
Exactly.
Like him waking up, finding a cow at the compound there, the goats, the chicken and everything. He will just enjoy. So for me, going to the place, I find it also fun, and also I can't say that I'll be experiencing a new life because I know about the life. It's only that I've not been at the exact
in the exact place. So to mean what is going on in that place,
Yeah.
That is the good side of it.
Yeah, very. And also, like me being a YouTuber, the good thing with the YouTuber, you show out to the world.
Exactly.
And I pray also the government. Sometimes the government will always feel ashamed. Imagine showing up CBD. I should speed coming to Nairobi, take some.
Exactly.
Guys see moving around at Nairobi, and everyone was like, wow. Then I go, the same person is in Kenya. The same person watches. I should speed moving around Nairobi, and watches me being at that place. You see, government will be like, what is this now? Let's do something to that place. So it is just about also feeling for other people.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is it, guys.
And so, David Robbie, me, I'm always talkative.
Yeah.
And I do always ask some questions that maybe can help me, help you, or help Atieno here. Okay? Because we are here to learn. You see, as young YouTubers, we can say we are young, but with you now, the good thing is that when the month ended, you can go there.
But it's always a process.
You see, just of which I'm saying, with me, my wish is that one time I will be there. I can't be like, Robbie is doing this.
That's everyone.
I should be like,
you see, having an ATM and everything.
Exactly. So to you, Robbie, okay, what advice can you give to young YouTubers like Josh, like Atieno here? And also to you, because you can advise yourself. Because let me tell you, if maybe you don't trust yourself, no one can trust you.
Always.
When doing things, you first have to trust yourself, is when people will trust you. Even when you are talking of honesty, or you want people to obey you.
Yeah.
No, first you have to obey yourself.
One thing I came to realize, trust me not Josh. Right now you being Josh, and you decided to set your standards.
Exactly.
Like your rules. This one, regardless the situation, whether you are bigger than me, whether you are a bigger YouTuber, whether you are rich than me, but I have my standards.
Exactly.
And I'm standing with them. Imagine those standards. You not having the money, maybe you don't earn, or you just get your thing, but when someone identifies you and knows you of having this person, you'll be respected.
Exactly.
And also, always something that has no value, like you can't buy it. It's someone respect.
Exactly.
Yeah, me I can't. That is what actually I observed some few months ago. I can't mention the YouTuber. This YouTuber is rich than the other one. This YouTuber is bigger. The channel is bigger than the other one. But now there is in a certain place, they had found themselves like they are on the same level.
They are on the same
But
level.
even if you try to consider this level, this other one is a little bit bigger. But the way when you find them maybe at the place, the way they are, you will think like this other one is the handman.
Oh.
Or the hand guy. What, the right man?
Right one.
Compared to this other one. Come to realize like this person lives by himself. He doesn't care. Like who are you? And what are you doing? He doesn't care.
Exactly.
But now the fact that God has placed him to be at that other level, and maybe they can vibe at the same thing. Let's say like right now, I can interact with you easily, and it's because we are all YouTubers.
Exactly.
We're sharing here a problem of uploading the video, and you have your bundles. Regardless of me having more than 4,000 subscribers and you are below 1,000, but now the fact you are there. But once you have your standards,
Exactly.
nothing can be above you. Me, one thing, like even if you are maybe, let's say right now Josh, you wake up tomorrow, you get you get 50 million at your compound and everything. I have my own standards.
Exactly.
Like you can't just go there and beg someone. Like you see someone when you try to ask someone for something, and the person is like, it doesn't feel like getting it.
Helping you.
Leave. Even assume like you're not. Until the person will be like, was this person not serious? When you leave and this person at that incident, the person will just mark like this guy has standards and is not just after begging. But when someone tells you no, the next day, should we try? No. Even me sometimes, guys, we are actually we are in the young age, 20, and sometimes I always find that when you go for something like me, I like swimming. So when you go for something like a swimming, you are there and you find maybe like you're vibing with those people. You find sometimes yourself vibing with the girls, and me can come joke, but I'm serious. Hey, I like you. And maybe the girl will try to show attitude. Like, can I have your number? The girl is like, what for? No, I'm not even serious. I was just testing.
Joking, eh?
And maybe deep down, maybe I wanted the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, deep down I wanted the number. And I'll just walk away. You just see me walking away and you'll be like, was this guy serious? And after that, even when we meet the next day, no story. You showed me your standard, I respected you, and also me, I have mine. So do your business. So that is all about like being also in a YouTuber. You have your standards, you be you, like not now the fact maybe someone is above you and you feel like this person should disrespect you, like show you like you are under me, so you have to be under my tool. Not really. You both of you has 2 hands, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose and everything. Whatever it's doing, you can also do. It has nothing like this one was assigned for this one. Yeah, so you just set your standard. Me one thing is that even there is this thing that I came to realize. You see when we are here, I used to have that respect and see some people like God.
Exactly.
Yeah, like hey, this person and everything. But those people, they were greater than me. Even right now, they're greater than me. But we just have that respect.
Exactly.
Yeah, normal respect. Not now that you are greater than me, you should disrespect me. Then I respect you. So that's why if you come to realize a lot of my video, I always do it by myself. If anyone shows up, I also request for collabs.
Exactly.
Like I can text one of the person and ask him like, even if you're bigger than me, I can just text you. If you grade me, I will assume the story. Even if the other day we meet, I will not ask you, but you had to do this, but you failed me, you didn't show up. Me, I'll just assume. And you'll be like, this guy once asked for me for this thing, but I assume. So that thing alone will haunt the person, even if it's bigger. And maybe sometimes you find that you never know someone's destination. You will brag like right now you are high, but years to come, I'm knocking at Tieno's home or whatever the place, like, and it's the same thing. So set your standards, be you, and never have something like a bragging, looking down upon others. Like me now I have hit a 1,000 subscriber. You are at 50. What are you telling me? They're at 50.
You can't grow.
You can't. You know how much it takes me to get at 1,000.
It's better you drop it.
Actually, the same thing I was saying. You and that interest of starting YouTube, I've never mentioned the guy, but me, I always say it out. So I visited this guy, and I asked him, hey, how is this YouTube over? Like, even I didn't want a shout out. I didn't want a collab. I just wanted to go and ask, like, you to give me an idea of what YouTube is. The person was like, I remember it was early morning. The person came out. What's the problem? And I said, we wanted to start a YouTube, and I feel like I have no idea, but I have that interest. Can you please tell me what it's all about? That was actually last year, on something like April. Yeah, April. Then I came to my YouTube journey started officially at August. So it was 4 months later, after even I had dropped. But you see, when you God plan, like, you're just going to this way. The person told me, you think YouTube is for everyone. Actually, he's a good YouTuber, and I always congratulate him. Yeah, but what he told me, do you think like YouTube is for everyone? You look for something else to do. And I walked out very discouraged and everything. Do you know, like, this is the same person we always meet. Like, he doesn't even remember. It's me. Like, he told me the same thing. He doesn't even have an idea. We meet, we make jokes, we can buy one another lunch, and you can tell. So that is it from my side.
Okay, David Robbie. You have a beautiful kitchen. You have a beautiful house, and you are going. Yeah. And thank you so much for hosting us in your channel, and thank you so much for having your time, because we've talked. It's around 40 minutes or more.
Almost 1 hour.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Maybe if it was early, we would have been here for the all day, but we came late, but thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Because you're also busy. Thank you so much.
Alright, so stay tuned, guys, and let's keep on pushing, alright? Okay.
Yeah, so guys, bye.
Bye. Let's meet tomorrow on another video, okay? Bye, guys.
Okay. My amazing people, my beautiful people, we were just talking as young YouTubers on what we should do to get things as young YouTubers, guys. And to say the truth, guys, I have gained more. I have gained more. So guys, keep tuned, keep watching these videos from _Josh. Keep taking me to success, keep subscribing to my channel. Today I was at David Robbie's home, where we are getting some healthy advices, healthy talks. I know even you've liked the show. Keep on tuning to me, keep on subscribing to my channel. Show me love, take me to success, guys, because I'm always your guy. Okay? All the best to those who are watching. Subscribe. If you haven't, show me love, take me to success, guys, because we are one love. So for now, I think I'll be ending this video, and let's God be with you guys. So for now, let me say bye bye to this video. Just have a look. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye, guys.